Give me another worm fight. Where's all my worm fights? Now that I solved it, I can't get one. I can't.
Hey, you! Take me on!
That's nice. Titus on a rampage. I gotta deal with this guy though. Are we just cooked or what?
My turn now!
If he does this fire move, I'm just dead. Okay. And that still hit.
My turn now.
And I'm probably still dead. I don't think that counts as a magic attack. Nope. There's got to be a better way.
Yuna.
But I don't know what it is. There's got to be a better way to do that fight. Okay. This guy I have to buster, which means I have to waste like all of Wakka's MP. Let's go in charismatic.
Got you covered!
Go, Wakka, go.
It's over.
Can deal with that fight. Just costs 20 MP. Okay. Oh, man, we... I mean, what do I do here? I can't even bring Kamari in. He's just gonna miss. I can delay this guy.
Oh yeah.
Oh, or do that. They're gonna get double countered too.
Ha! Oh yeah.
This is working. We're all dead, but... What do you mean miss? Really gotta waste more MP.
Yeah.
We were talking a lot about the new Steam Cube last night. But I know a lot of you guys weren't here last night. It's pretty interesting. The
Say your prayers.
I was just talking a couple days ago about how like the console market is like dead, but not in the traditional sense. Like, it's still alive. People still want consoles. I think console gaming is going to last for a really long time. But in terms of new companies getting into it, it's dead. With Xbox basically giving up. There's no reason for anyone else to get into the market at all. The gaming console market in general is a losing market. You get into it so you can sell other things. And, you know, Sega and Google and Amazon all learned the hard way that if you don't already have all the deals with all the developers to make games for your system, you end up spending way more getting the rights for games on your system than the money you make off the system. Whereas Sony creates their own games and has all the deals with all the developers, so they can take a loss on the PlayStation because they'll make up the money with everything else. But like Google and Amazon had to fork out all the money to get Assassin's Creed and everything on their consoles, and by the time they did all that, it wasn't worth it.
Farewell.
So I was just saying, like, you know, Sony's going to be the only one really making game consoles anymore, because they're the only ones that can do it, them and Nintendo, obviously. And then the Steam thing was announced, which is funny because I hadn't even really thought about Steam because they just have the Steam Deck. But Steam obviously has the marketplace to do something like this. So it works really well. And I think this Steam box could be really great. My only concern with it really is, like, I don't know who the target audience is. And we were talking about this last night because, like, Valve stands are going to buy it because it's a product from Valve. And people that have, like, games on their computer, but their computer isn't in their leisure area, so, like, maybe they have, like, a work computer that they like to play Factorio on every once in a while. This would be a device they could just put in their living room and then play Factorio and play the same save and the same, you know, have all their stuff but have it in their living room. So I think that's like a pretty good use of it. But other than that, I don't really know who else would want this thing, because dedicated PC gamers have no use for it. Shoot. I don't know what to do here. Bring in Lulu and hope she doesn't get hit, I guess. That's really all I can do. Or just cheer and pray. So yeah, I think it's not the type of device that's gonna like compete with Sony or Nintendo. Like I would barely even call it really an entry into the console market. It's more of like a specialized device for specific people that want it for convenience. But it is really interesting. I think it could be a really cool, useful thing. Now, the discussion we got into last night was like, people were saying that people are going to sell their laptops and buy this thing, which I don't see. Yes, it would be like an even cheaper alternative for a laptop, but I just think it's not convenient enough. Like, the whole reason laptops have been a scam for decades. Like, laptops are so expensive for what they are, and they're full of proprietary garbage that once it breaks, you have to basically buy a new laptop. They're an awful product, but people have bought them for decades because of the convenience factor of having the hard drive, the Windows, the CD drive, and a monitor all together in one device that you can put into a laptop bag. Like, the Gabe Cube doesn't have a screen, doesn't have a keyboard, doesn't have a mouse, doesn't have any of the peripheral stuff you need. It's just the PC. It's basically like carrying around a really small PC tower everywhere, which sounds great, but like just isn't the same as a laptop. So I disagree that it would be useful in that way.
Let's end this.
Dude, like, I'm just cooked. This fight is so cooked. PS5! Thank you for the Prime. There's truly nothing I can do in this fight. What I really need is Dark Proof on Orin. I might even just make a Dark Proof on him if it's cheap to do so. Because that's truly what I need. Kill him. Nice. I have no one left to fight this wolf, though. And he's gonna get 2 turns in a row and just kill me. Things have been great, man. Things have been great. We had 2 of our biggest events ever over the last 2 months. We had a celebration of our 100 months of streaming, and we had, obviously, Hollow Month, our biggest event of the year. So now we're just kind of chilling this month and doing some cool stuff like this Masters Mod. And I have a really, really awesome series planned for next week where we're going to play through the entirety of Final Fantasy VII and give trivia on all of the enemies throughout the entire game. I've been working really hard on it. I've spent pretty much every hour of every day that I'm not streaming working on the trivia over the past 2 weeks. And so I'm very excited for that playthrough next week. And on top of that, I have multiple huge projects I've been working on that are all getting very close to completion. But that's been a struggle because I'm just...
My turn now.
I talked about this before, but I have multiple big projects that I've been working on for months, and because of the way they are, it's been better to just work on them slowly over time, like piece by piece, instead of like attacking it. And so every week I just work on all of them little by little, and it's difficult because just none of them are getting done, and so it feels like all my time is just being sunk. But it's, you know, the light's at the end of the tunnel, and once they're done it'll be worth all the effort. But it's just been a struggle the last couple of weeks putting all this work into these projects and then not having anything to show for it, you know. That's hard for me because I like to be able to work on something and complete it and have it done and look at it and be like, I did this, you know, feel like I just get to the end of the week, I feel like I didn't accomplish anything, you know, but it's not true. It's just, they're big projects and they just take a long time. So, but yeah, very excited for those, especially the challenge run, summary video that I'm working on that I really think will be something special.
Isn't there an easier way?
Oh boy, here we go again. Okay, what if I slow this guy? Hold on. Let me try something different. What if I slow this guy and then put him to sleep? Because then he would sleep longer, right? And then I just gotta survive one of these, which is not easier said than done, but how's it going, 10-5? Now I'm just freaking useless, though. Like, what do I do now? I can't even... Can I kill this thing? I don't think I can kill this thing. Nope. And now we lose. I don't understand this fight, man. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. And I haven't gotten a worm fight since we figured it out. Maybe I should go into like the... Because I think the area with all the super hard enemies, I think it's mostly worms. Maybe I go in there and try to build up overdrives. And then come back. What is in here? There's like 3 chests. There's like 2 over here and 1 to the left. Ambushed. Oh my god. What? Brother, what am I supposed to do? They all get 2 turns. Like, what? What would you like me to do in this scenario?
I foresee no difficulty.
Shut up, Orin. What is the plan here? Also, the chests explode when I kill them. What on God's green earth am I supposed to do in that fight? 5,000 gil. Fortune Sphere. Fortune Sphere is kind of big. Holy crap, twice dead. With a $100 tip? Holy crap, twice. Thank you, man. Played through 2.0 New Threat while watching you play New Threat B. Had a great time. Wouldn't know about it if you didn't play it. Much obliged. Looking forward to Triviathon. Should I call it Triviathon? I was trying to decide what to call it, because the best thing I can think of to call it is Final Fantasy VII Enemy Trivia Challenge, because that rolls off the tongue pretty well. But it's not really a challenge. Like, I might kind of make it a challenge. I was thinking about one thing I could do is only fight each enemy once. So it'd be a bit of like a low-level challenge in a way. But there's a lot of enemies, so we're not necessarily going to be that low level, but you know, it would be a little bit more of a challenge, only getting to fight everything once. This is cooked. But you know, calling it like Final Fantasy VII Enemy Trivia Playthrough sounds more lame. Oh, this was fun. I liked the part where this fight was impossible. Maken's cut.
Well then, what next?
Stop it! What do I do?
Leave it to me.
Can't even delay attack it. Okay, if you leave the chest for last, it doesn't explode. Can we make it back to the save point? Maybe. It's not very far. We didn't really get any overdrives, but oh my god, I think we made it. No! Oh, no, why is it this way? At least it's a preemptive. But what do I do? Oh my god. Like, I don't know what... Do I threaten this guy, maybe? And then... I can still only dark attack one thing. You can get my Discord if you just join the 4.8 Discord, and then I'm at the top. Hit. Thank you. Thank you, Kamari.
Oh yeah.
I foresee no difficulty.
No. That's not good. That's really not good. That's awful. I can't kill this dog. I will die a horrible death. What is this thing weak to? Blizzard? Water? Something? I think pretty good damage. I gotta get Titus out of here so he doesn't kill this thing.
Riku's back.
Riku, you're so terrible. He did it. Maybe. We did it. Thanks, Jornad. Appreciate it, man. Okay, there's one more chest here and a book, but I don't give a crap about the book. Can we make it and get back? Good. That's what I want. That's what I want to see. Yeah, Kamari. This camera angle is so whack. That's what, 2 or 3? Use it a couple more times. Now imagine if we had Protect. This would be even better. Imagine if we had Yuna and Protect and Pray. So he really just does that, like, even without taking damage. See, I don't know. I'm kind of excited for there to be like a new console.
That's how it's done.
Because, as you guys know, I'm Mr. Console Gamer. Anything that's gonna continue console gaming is a win in my book. Yes. But, like I said, it's, yeah, I mean, I said before, like, I don't even think it's really an entry into the console market. It's more of like a specialized device to play Steam/PC games on your TV. So, but I think for what it is, it could be very useful. Is a handheld a console? Since the Switch, yeah. I would say they are, honestly. Like, I pretty much always included handhelds as, like, consoles in a way. I mean, it depends on what you're talking about, but if we're talking about, like, strictly consoles in the traditional sense, no. But when we're talking about, like, PC gaming versus console gaming, I would put handhelds in the console category. If that makes sense. See, that's where I disagree. Like, I really don't think a lot of people are going to buy it as a PC. I really don't. I think PC heads who care about PCs are not going to use a Steam box as their dedicated PC. Like, they're just not. They either built their own PC or have a better PC than what that thing can do. And people that... Yeah, but the Steam Deck is on the go, so, like, that's different. People that aren't into PCs are going to stick with what is obvious and works in a Windows laptop. They're not going to buy this thing and learn how to use it as a PC. Like, the vast majority. I'm sure some people will. Some people will be like, ooh, I can save $400 by buying this instead of a laptop if I can just figure out how to make it work for my job or whatever. Like, yeah, that'll happen. But 99% of people are not going to go to... 99% of people... Like, you have to understand, we're the minority here. Like, 99% of people go to Best Buy and ask the Geek Squad for the best laptop. Like, that's... We are the minority here in terms of tech. So I don't think it's going to be a consumer product, you know. It's going to be something that, like I said, it's going to be like a specialized product. If you specifically want it for a specific use, you'll buy it. Or if you're a Super Valve fan, you'll buy it. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe when is it releasing?
No time to waste.
Is there a
Let's
release
go.
date for it? Or is it like already out or what? Early 2026. So maybe mid 2026, the laptop market crashes and everyone owns a Steam Deck or Steam Cube, and they just walk around with their Steam Cubes, and they have a little box. They have a little carrying case for their Steam Cube, and like go to Starbucks and open up their Steam Cube, and they have a little monitor and a little keyboard, and they do their work at Starbucks on a Steam Cube. But I'm gonna guess that that's not gonna happen. This is a little risky, but I'm hoping that
As you wish.
we can get to the save point with all these overdrives built. I don't want to waste one. That's really nice. Oren's gonna die here. Can you take this guy out with you? No. You got a little backpack. Oh my god, is that the future? We have like a backpack with the Steam Cube in it, and then like you got your Google Glass, and you can like see your PC in your backpack. Is that the future? Just kill me now. No. Titus, why can't you hit anything? Use your eyes, your special eyes. I have to sneeze, but it won't come out. There we go. Titus. What? You could hit these things before. What happened? No! Why'd you get it with darkness? You've got to be kidding me. Lulu, you better win. Thank you. Titus let me down. Alright. We got the items out of the scary area, surprisingly. What do I need for dark proof? Eye drops. I could theoretically buy eye drops and make a dark proof armor for Oren. You okay, Riku? Did I get this item already? I think I did. Yeah, we don't fight this anymore. This isn't a fight we do anymore. I'm not a fan of this fight. What do you mean that guy's immune?
I foresee no difficulty.
I have like, I know a lot of people do this. Again. And I forgot Titus.
Got you covered.
Oh, brother. This probably ain't enough.
Now I've been saving this one for you.
I know a lot of people run Windows on weird stuff, and it like works fine for them, but I have no desire to ever do that. I can barely get Windows to work on the Windows PC. Like, I just have zero desire for that. Really? I can't use aim and get my turn before the dog? Nice hit. Don't threaten the one person I need! Oh my... Kill him!
Yeah.
Thank you. Good job, Titus.
Thought so.
How's it going, Gun? If any of you new guys popping in have any questions about this mod, feel free to ask. It was made by Carrie in the chat. It's a super difficult grindless challenge of Final Fantasy X, so enemies don't give any XP or gil or items or anything. You can't steal anything. Everything is basically built specifically tailored to each fight. So like the mod creator, for the most part, knew exactly what we have in each part of the game and built the fights around that to make them as hard as possible, but still make them possible.
Isn't there an easier way?
No complaint.
And even the fields, the enemies you can't run away from, so even the fields are kind of all mini bosses to get through. I can kill one and then just get blasted by the other, I guess.
Oh yeah.
Or Titus can be the goat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah! I'm the best! Okay, this is fine. As long as I dark attack him. And then... do this. Man, Orin just takes so much damage. She's so... If I just had Protect... Well, this ain't good. Finally. Hope this one-shots. Nice. Good job, Waka. Alright, we finally made it. Finally got all the chests in this area. Now I think it would actually be better to go through the scary area. Because for one, I can get worm fights, and for two, it puts
guys
you
are toast.
further into the next area.
No problem.
See, like, this doesn't work because
Oh yeah.
these birds do so much damage. I mean, it works, but we're all going to be in yellow. Never mind. This guy lost his turn somehow. So, you know, I just realized.
Oh yeah.
We gotta fight the dang,
It's over.
what is it? The Grat or whatever it's called? The Sandragora? We gotta fight the Sandragora before we get to home, and we don't get a save point between here and there. Which doesn't sound fun. What is this camera angle? I'm not picking up that book.
Don't you run, Needles.
Oh, I thought Lulu wasn't there for a second. I was like, wait, why do I only have 2 people? Oh, brother. Lulu, how'd you not dodge that? Should I slow him? Or haste Waka? Why does he get another turn?
Booyah.
Okay. Well, we got through here at least. Let's go ahead and use potions. The thing is, though, like, I hate doing this. I hate using potions here because, first of all, they're not even going to help. They heal 200. We better just use them in fight with alchemy. And second of all, if there is anything useful to customize with potions, it's going to be a ton of potions. Like, this defense plus 5% is 5 potions. That might actually be it. That might be the only thing that potions are for, is these plus 5%, which we probably won't use ever. And I've never wanted HP Stroll so much. But yeah, like, it feels so wasteful. I know you're probably watching this and you're like, brother, just use your potions. You have 30 of them and they're like useless now. But like, it's gonna take my whole potion stash to heal Titus once. And then he's gonna get hit once. And that's gonna be it. And then I'm not gonna have access to those potions for like either customization, or if I'm in a fight and I need someone to have more HP than another person because the enemy targets the character with the highest HP. Like, there's so many other uses for these potions. So I really do feel like we should just try to get through this without using any items. At least not till we get to the Sandragora. Sandragora. Oh, how does this work? Are these like all Sandragora fights? I don't really remember. I think there's stuff over here. Can we... Oh, God.
As you wish.
This is dreadful. Because Titus has no HP. I don't know. Can we...
Yuna.
Can we get to hone and then backtrack? Or do I have to pick up all this stuff now? Okay. Let's just book it then, I guess. I hate this. I hate everything about this. Like, why can't Orin survive this freaking bird? He has so much defense. Shouldn't he be stronger?
Miss me?
You guys sure? Because the mod creator is saying we can backtrack. Oh, it was Riku. I was like, why do why do my step sound so weird? It's because it was Riku. Alright, what do we got here? Hold on, let me cast haste first. Well, I kind of agree. It makes sense that you wouldn't be able to backtrack from home. That's why I asked. But $20,000 HP alternates between this using Seed Burst and Seed Cannon. Dark Buster is effective. Immune to eject and petrification, and that's it. This doesn't sound that bad. Famous last words. No. Bring in Titus. It says weak against fire and lightning. Deceptively good at choosing its targets. What? I don't think I can... Or no, I can, right? Yeah. Ooh. This could cook. I don't know if strike is enough, though. Probably not. Because you need Buster. I was thinking about using Flare, too. Honestly, Titus is probably just going to win this on his own. Take this. Nice. Yeah, I really like Quick Hit in this mod because it is still incredibly good, but because MP is so limited, you can only use it a few times, and you're basically trading Quick Hit for more haste casts. So it's kind of balanced.
Over here.
Riku!
I'm annoying, huh? I'm annoying, huh? I can't wait to listen to I'm annoying, huh? For like 4 hours while we're stuck here.
What? Yuna's down there.
Of all the places. Let's go.
Where's Yuna?
Hey, dead person. Where's Yuna?
Who's attacking us? Fruit directly. Keku!
A war between Yevon and the Al-Bed?
Daidak Fanuk! Wadu Kuvum Prosumadas.
Vidran.
Best way to check if someone's dead is touch their temple, by the way.
You Riku's friends? Well, just don't stand there. Come on,
He looks weird.
let's go kick those guano out of our home.
He looks kind of weird in this version.
Who?
Sid, leader of the Al-Bed. He's my dad.
Oh my god, I got faster.
Let's go.
Yeah. We have to save
Did you hear
Yuna.
that? It was going like
Not only
rapid
you,
fire
right?
for a second.
Right.
I don't think there's any fights on this scene, but I'm not sure. Okay, can we backtrack? Question number 1. Yes. Okay, so... I wonder if we could get far enough to get Yuna and then backtrack. Have you ever tried that, Carrie? I'm trying to remember when you get Yuna. Do you not get Yuna until it's like completely over? I think you don't even get her till like the final cutscene. So probably not. God, there's so much stuff on this screen. I don't even know where to start. We don't have to go into the Cactuar village, but there is a chest like here or something. There's a teleport sphere like here. Oh, what is that? No, thank you. It was bad enough already. Orin? Why you suck? It's because of his fire weapon. How's it going, Cherry? How's it going, Saint? Good to see you guys. Sleep attack. How's it going, Dime? Starting next week, we're going to be doing Final Fantasy VII trivia in the morning and then this in the afternoon. So it's going to be a full Final Fantasy day on Fridays for quite a while. Because I'm sure this is going to go for quite a while longer. And the trivia playthrough, I don't think it'll take a super long time, but it'll be a time. We have to fight every enemy in the game, and that's going to take a while. Because if you haven't figured out by how long it's taken me to do the trivia, Final Fantasy VII has a lot of enemies. A lot more than I realized, honestly, when I started doing the trivia. Is this... I don't know where this teleport sphere is. It might be in the Cactuar thing, in which case we can't get it yet. What? Is it? So in my guidebook, there's Teleport Sphere times 2, Mega Elixir, Mega Potion times 3, Mercury Crest, and High Potion times 8, and X Potion times 2. There's 6 chests. And the Teleport Sphere looks like it's near the Cactuars. And the Mega Elixir looks like it's the chest I'm looking at right now. But I think the guidebook just blows, and the chests are like too far to the right. Because I think the other ones are in that little alcove. No, I probably shouldn't have guarded with Orin. Should have just let Lulu and Titus dodge stuff. Now what? Lulu's just the goat in this fight. Alright, please don't start the next fight right away or something. Okay. This should be easy peasy. Ooh, you have a fire lightning strike, I just realized. This is gonna completely nuke him. Yeah. Look at that damage. Look at that damage. Oh my. Titus on a rampage. Now it's a fortune sphere. Do I want to use some of these fortune spheres? Because I have Waka by a luck node for 3, Orin 3, Titus 3, Riku 4, Lulu 4. I was giving Titus luck before for more crits. Luck helps with dodging too, right? Maybe I give Lulu and... I think I have 2 of them. I think I give Lulu and Titus luck here. Is it worth it to put on Lulu? Because she can't get crits? I know it does like multiple things. Luck affects evasion, accuracy, the character's chance of critting, and the enemy's chance of critting. I think I would rather get it on Orin then. Like, especially for the accuracy. Because that, all of that benefits him. When he guards, he'll have a better chance of dodging. When he guards, he'll have a better chance of hitting with his counter, critting with his counter, chance of hitting in general. Like, it really helps him a lot. The only other person I would think about putting it on would be Kamari, since he has such a hard time hitting stuff, but he wasn't next to a luck node, so. Okay. Cool. Enjoyed that. I think we're dead. Not gonna lie to you. Because he's gonna do this and kill Waka, and then I can't aim, and then I'm dead. And Lulu does 0 damage.
This won't hurt much.
I have a crazy idea. Never mind, I'm dead. Yeah, I forgot to put Brotherhood back on Titus, which is literally a death sentence in any fight. The fact that this entire mod is unplayable without the Brotherhood is pretty funny to me. Like, it's completely unplayable. Well, at least we know we're going straight for the chest this time. Yeah, it would just be, it would be worthless to even try. Nice. You'd have to make everything so much weaker that the mod wouldn't be as hard anymore.
Yeah. Let's find Yuna, quick!
Or you'd have to give way more healing stuff because most fights would just start with you getting hit. Because you have to make all the enemies in this mod fast, because if you don't, then slow haste is busted. You have to kind of make it so even when you use slow and haste, enemies still get turns. But then the counter to that is they're so fast that they get turns before I can cast haste. So if I didn't have first strike, you would just get bodied at the start of every fight. And run out of resources, like, right away.
Yeah.
Big Titus. Don't forget to put the Brotherhood back on. Since this one is the Fortune Sphere and I have to, like, menu it, I'll go back and save, but after this I might just try to grab all the other chests in one go. Nice dodge. That luck is coming in handy already. No, he didn't die. No, Titus is dead. I mean, Lulu should be unkillable here. So it should be fine. Can I just have 3 copies of Lulu for that fight? Thanks. Thanks in advance.